Thank you so much for tuning in. Mr. Mitsubishi here. Flat tire on Outlander seems to be a sort of a topic when it comes to like comments and everything else, especially with the fact that it does not come with the spare tire from the factory. That's a big difference from the previous body style who had the spare tire. This one doesn't have it. So as we can see, flat tires might happen. And in this video, I just wanted to draw your attention on two possible scenarios that the flat tire might have. So if you have just a regular, screw or nail puncture somewhere in the tire right here, there's an easy fix for that. You do have this sealant with it, which we're gonna have a look at in a second. But if you have this sidewall damage and big nasty damage like that, there's nothing the sidewall, like the sealant can do for you. This wheel needs to be replaced, and in that moment there's no help with you because the sealant won't work. The only way is to swap the wheel, swap the rubber. Now, I've made two videos in the past. I'm gonna put those videos, the links to them, in description of this video, so you can check that out in description. One video is how to use the tire sealant, and the other video is how to solve the spare tire problem. So there's a way how you can take all the stuff from the Outlander outside in the trunk and just put the spare tire there. I made a video about that. Go and check that in description. But right now, let's have a look how the trunk would look and how the sealant looks. So this is gas Outlander. Again, the PHEV is a little bit different. We'll have a look at it as well at some point. But this is the gas Outlander, and the tire sealant, it's underneath right here. So what you do is you just remove this plastic foam part right here, and then you flip these, you pull these straps and flip it up like this, and now you can access the sealant right here, and this is your compressor. The idea is very, very simple. You can just hook these up, and again, I made that video. You can check it out in that video a little bit more specifically, and then you just power it up, and you put the sealant first, and then you add air to the tire, and that's how you get air in it, and the sealant is going to cover that puncture hole and is going to get you to the closest body shop. Now, there's a way, and I also made a video about that, that's going to be linked in the description. You can remove this part altogether and then replace it here with the spare tire that you always will have it with you. Now, the kicker is this one is GT premium trim level. It has Bose upgraded sound system, and we have a subwoofer there. On lower trim levels, you don't have that, then it's very easy. You slide it in and that's it. On this one, you need to make a decision. Do you want a spare tire in there, or you want the subwoofer? But the main thing here is this, like if you're planning these backcountry trips, or you're gonna go somewhere where you know there's not gonna be any help, so to speak, just think about that. Maybe it's worth just having the spare tire in the vehicle for you, because if you get one of those big nasty sidewall punctures, there's no help. This sealant won't work. So this sealant is great if you, like I said, catch the usual screw or nail or whatever the case would be. It'll help you. Majority of flat tires happen for those reasons, right? But you don't want to be stuck somewhere on the side of the road with this big thing with no help inside, because Murphy's Law is, as usual, it will happen at most inconvenient time and place for you. So just be aware of that. Plan your trips. You have the sealant, and there's a way how to do the spare tire. Just check out those videos in description. So thank you so much for checking this out, and see you next videos.